Hello, everybody. Yes, I am back, and yes, I'm going to be doing a lot more of these videos here in the future. I know that I've not done many in the past couple of months since I brought back my YouTube channel, but that is about to change because I have here a ton of time coming up, so I'll be able to tune out a lot more videos to people. This here is going to be a quick one. So Michigan defeated Wisconsin. I'm going to do a much longer video here tomorrow or Monday on this because the Bears don't play, so they don't play again until October 14th against the Redskins. So I can do a much longer in-depth video, but I also want to get into what I'm planning to do. So we are going to be doing a history of college football on here, as well as a little bit of baseball. But I'm also going to be doing a lot more here on Twitch as well. I'm going to be actually doing the MLB time capsule over on Twitch because I have a lot of plans for my Twitch channel. And we'll be doing a lot of live streams over there. I don't think the YouTube will be able to do live streams. I've been trying to do a lot of college football stuff on YouTube, but it just doesn't seem to be working right now for like live streaming because I don't have access to more sophisticated technology right now. But in the future, that's definitely something to look into. But yes, that's the plan with the YouTube channel. I do want to start building this up again. I do have a lot of expectations and goals for the channel, and the only way we're ever going to get there is through hard work, is through being dedicated with uploads and getting a fan base and all of that, and then we can look at much more important goals that I have in the future. But yes, Michigan beat Wisconsin today. Not surprised at all. Let me just start off by saying that the Big Ten this year is a mess outside of Ohio State and Oregon. They're going to make the playoff. I don't think they play each other this year. I know they played each other last year. I don't think they play each other this year. I know Penn State today lost to UCLA. Of course, they did as Penn State. But yeah, we beat a middling team. We didn't beat a good team. Wisconsin is not that good, folks. I remember back in the day there used to be hype for Wisconsin. Well, the Badgers are bad now. So we beat a team that's like a second tier team in the Big Ten, and yeah, largely the conference is terrible. Uh, Indiana's a joke. They got exposed last year. Remember in the playoffs last year, everybody was high in Indiana and they got exposed by Ohio State. I know that Kurt Cignetti is a decent coach. He came over from JMU, who was actually doing just fine since he left. Remember, everybody was concerned that JMU would suck when he left. Well, they're doing pretty well. They beat Georgia Southern today, and I know they lost to Louisville, but how have they done since he left? Just like how is every North Dakota State head coach done when they get a new one after the other one leaves? Still pretty well. So yeah, Illinois, I have no faith in because of Illinois. Michigan State has completely fallen off the grid. I know that. You look at Northwestern, they're a joke. Purdue's a joke. Hey, Purdue, you got blown out by Notre Dame. Maybe you should think about, you know, maybe trying to fix your program. Then you got Maryland, who they're 4-1 now because they ended up blowing it today. So Maryland's not making the playoff. And they're not going 5-0, folks. Remember, their non-conference games were awful this year, but every Big Ten school is. And then you have Rutgers. I don't know why Rutgers is in the Big Ten. They're a joke. One of the worst Big Ten teams out there. They're down there, I think, with Northwest. Oh boy, Northwestern. They're bad. Minnesota hasn't been good in a long time, but yeah, the Big Ten's a joke. And outside of, like I said, Ohio State and Oregon, the team's not going anywhere. This conference is not going anywhere. But let me check the score again. I think it was like 20 today. I know we won quite decently, but let me just check the score here to remember what it was. Oh yeah, 24-10. First quarter was competitive. Second quarter they scored 3 because all they could do was kick a field goal. And then third and fourth were. I'll give Wisconsin this. They played competitively against Oregon. Every quarter was competitive at least. They could only score 24 points, and they got 10. The score does not indicate just how good Wisconsin was this game. Okay, Wisconsin took it to them. Yeah, Michigan ended up scoring 24 points, but still, though, they were fortunate to do that because Wisconsin was over them all day with their defense. Like I said, I'm going to go more in depth tomorrow, and that will be the plan going forward. For now, is we're going to do a video tomorrow on the game more. Then we're going to do some history of college football, starting with the very beginning of college football and working through as many years as we can with that. And then we're going to be talking about the Bears when they return, as well as college basketball on here when that comes back, and possibly the World Series when that starts. But I will be doing some stuff on Twitch as well, so be sure to follow me over there on Sports Talk Live. Like I said, I do have a lot of ambitions with this channel that someday I hope to reach. Don't know if we ever will. We'll have to see. And there's something more in the future to talk about. I'll be sure to like and subscribe to Sports Talk Live for more great videos coming soon. And I will see you all soon. Thank you.